Hey guys, this is gonna be a tutorial on Shortcuts app. After this video, you're gonna be able to create your own shortcuts. Maybe it's an automation or just one shortcut that's gonna help you to do a simple actions. So let me first start with automations. You'll find this automation option. I'm using my iPad. You can also use it on your iPhone and MacBook. It's just gonna be the same, whatever it is. So automation, it's gonna help you to automate yourself. Like at 5 p.m., you want your phone to do this, like remind you or set an alarm or something like that. So whatever it may be. Or when you arrive at a particular location, you want your phone to do something. So that's what it is about. Apart from that, these are all these home hub and personal automations. So inside home hub, you can like add your fans, like smart fan bulb, and you can just say turn on fan and it will just work. So that is what it is about. And let's see about this personal automation. So first you have this option time of the day. So you just select one time from here, or simply you can select the sunset. Like from these options you can select one. So from the time of day it's set and 6 p.m. Okay, and you can set it to daily or weekly or monthly. So you select this and you go next. You can add actions now, like regularly every day at 8 p.m. If you want to text some person, you can simply add send message. And in this, you can like select ask each time. If you set ask each time, it will ask you to type something so that you can type, and then by clicking next, you can run this shortcut. You can send a message to that person, or instead, you can just tap this and clear it. You can send a default message like hello. You can send this message every day at 10:06 p.m. So two recipients, you can just select and add your contacts that person, so that it's done. You can not just one action, you can add how many you want, how you want. Okay, you can also like create a new note. So all these actions will happen simultaneously, I mean like sequentially. Okay, so you just click next and ask before running. I prefer to turn it off mostly. So if you want to get notified, you can keep this on or just off and just click done. So every time at 6 p.m. you're gonna get this. Now let me set this to change this to a possible one. Okay. So what shall I select? Mhm. Okay, view album. No, not that. Let me select open folder print. Okay, at this time I'm gonna set this, and time is gonna be 10:10 so that I'll be able to get it right now. Okay, let me just set it to 10:09 instead. Okay, that's done. So let's see now if it works. It's 10:08 already. So before that, let me show you something else. You can create another automation by just clicking that plus and click create automation. It's 10:09 and you can see I didn't click anything, but it popped up. This is the print folder I got. So this is it. This shortcut, this is your automation works. You can automate something you want. So here, this is the time of the day thing. So next I'm gonna do create this plus and create a person, and I'm going to select this alarm option. This when this alarm goes off or is snoozed or stopped, you can select which alarm is exactly the 1 a.m. You can select next and you can select something. So this can be helpful if you're like waking up and you want to do something. If you're finally awake, you can tell your mom that you're awake so that she don't have to come and wake you up again and again. So you don't have to text it, but it sends automatically. So I can just set it to stop. Once it stop, you can finally notify them that you're awake. So this is super helpful. This is automation. Let me just go and delete it. Now I'm gonna show you a demo. So apart from this, there are these other options like when you arrive. It's given here. You can see when I arrive at the gym. So it's that if you arrive at a gym, can be you have to select the location particularly from this choose. So you can use the current location or you can just use this map to find one. So when you arrive, you can set an automations and do something, or when you can leave. I usually use it for my college stuff. Like when I arrive at college, reduce the volume. So that's very useful. So next is before I come here, this one, you have to select your work location or home location in your contact, set that first, and then you can add a task to this. So that's how it works. So next, when you get an email from someone, so you can set it that, or when you get a message from your mom, you can like automatically send something. Like you can select the sender, and then if the message is this say where are you, for example, the message says this, you're just gonna send your location, get current location, and I'm going to add a message saying that current location is going to be sent to mom. So you can just select your mom from the options given, and you can just keep it like that. So that's it. You just select the done, and it will automatically send you a location whenever your mom asks you where you are. So this is how it works, guys. This automation is my favorite. So other than this, you will have these Wi-Fi ones. These are like not so, I don't really prefer, but I use these three: this low power mode, battery level, and charger. So what I do is, you can see from my home ones. Let me show you. Okay, I got it in my iPhone. So now let me just create one now, right now. So you select this low power mode, and if it's turned on, I wanted to say, okay, not this. Let me select something else. Okay, so once it's on charge, is connected. Once it's starting to charge, I'm going to select a speak text. So it's gonna say, hey, thanks. Now do you wanna see how it works? So next, ask before running, turn it off. So done. Now let me show you a demo. I'm just gonna go and add it to my charger and you'll see it work.
Hey, thanks.
Do you hear that? So it's working. But not just this, you can also like alter the voice. You go right here, and in this text, you can select this and select this arrow. Here you'll have rate of rate and pitch you can adjust, and you can select the language you want and this voice from lots of ones. So that's good. So this one right here, battery level, you can set a battery level, and if it if it's equal to 50% or rises above or falls below, you can select either one and just click another actions that you want. What I do is I just when it goes below 20, I set it to like speak text of like, hey, I'm starving, give me some food. So something like that. So that's like funny and entertaining. So that's how it works. You can also like use the sound recognition when it recognizes sound or work or do not disturb. From the type you want to do, like actions, you can see here there's lots of actions available. From like view album to sending a text, sending an email, opening an app, playing a song, everything, literally everything is right here. So you just have to use. So you can just, when you're free, you can just go through these ones, like select this all actions, and you can, if you click the small icon, info icon, you will be able to see the details of that shortcut here. So it's super handy, it's super clear, so you can just go through this and select the ones that you want. So this is the easiest way to set some shortcuts. So subscribe to the next one to know how to like create a normal shortcuts like these ones.